have in here somebody I consider a friend. He's a friend in my head, but I'm about to make him a friend for real. Stella Award nominated Charles Butler. Can y'all like say yay? Woo!
Oh gosh, is he over here trying to find some applause?
There we go.
There you go, there you go. Look at you. You have a good engineer.
Yes. That's TK over there making like dreams come true.
Yes.
Hi,
yes,
Charles
yes.
Butler.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great to be here. I'm glad to be here, rather.
Thank you for coming to the Sound of Praise
Thank
and
you for having
visiting me. Just spend a little time talking to you. He really is my friend. I really do adore him. I'm not just saying that. I think I tried to tell you off radio as well.
I appreciate it. Even when you purchased my album, I was like starstruck. Like Maurette Brown Clark has my CD. Like that's crazy.
I love you. And
Thank you. I appreciate that. I love you too.
I
I've been
really
a fan
do.
forever. Like forever. The Air Records days. Forever.
Yeah. So you are here today because you want to share some good news with us.
Yes.
And what would that good news be?
That good news is that my choir, Charles Butler and Trinity, we're doing our live recording on Friday, February the 10th at the Sanctuary Kingdom Square. That's in Capitol Heights, Maryland. So I know if Philly, Baltimore, we want you to come on down to the Maryland area. It's going to be a great night. And it's 2 events one night because my church choir is, my church is the Sanctuary. I'm a member of the Sanctuary as well. So they're releasing their single as well. And it's a really good song.
What's the name of the single?
It's called Heaven. And the producer is here as well. He's produced my album and he's produced the church choir.
So you know album. I'm in my feelings because I feel like I birthed Brandon Macklin over there, but
you actually did. Hope my mother isn't listening.
Oh gosh!
Offended, Mom, I'm with my second mom.
No, but Brandon has gone from being a baby to being a musician to studying at Berkeley and graduating from Berkeley, and now he's super producer. Like, I can't believe it. Like, you're a man, Brandon. What up with that?
God is good.
Yeah, he is.
God is
He's
good.
a grown man.
I'm not a super producer.
Yeah, you are.
But I'm just in awe of what God is doing for me.
Yeah.
And how He's connected me to such great people, such as yourself and Charles. People who are who've been in my life forever and given me opportunity after opportunity and love upon love, and they have encouraged me and pushed me into this place that I am in now, and I'm just grateful.
Let me sidebar to a great example of a PK kid you are. Your parents are fabulous pastors, and you have forged your own path, but you forged it with them. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes,
you didn't
ma'am.
just go off left, which, you know, everybody to their own devices, but you forged it. You went away to college. You studied the word. You love God. You came back and you're serving in church. You're the position person at your church. You're the minister of music, or what's your title?
I am director of music and fine arts
Right.
at the Sanctuary. Please don't say minister of music.
Right.
Don't put that
That's
on
why I
me.
wanted to fix it. Oh, well, it's coming. Don't run.
It is coming.
Yeah,
Don't
so
run.
don't
Isn't
run.
it basically the same? I mean,
Well, there's an administrative component.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
cool.
he's all of that, so it's good. But I'm sitting here talking to Charles Butler and Brandon Macklin. Charles has one of my favorite songs, I Know That I Can Make It.
and she's always in pitch. She's always in right pitch.
When I tell you I love that song, that is just, I don't know what the rest of the world thinks of that, but I don't really care, but I love that song.
appreciate it.
I love the message. It's like the right music meets the right beat, the right mix, the right,
Shout
you know
out
what
to
I'm talking
Daniel
about,
Witherspoon
Brandon.
who
Yes.
produced the album.
Did he really?
Yeah, Daniel Witherspoon produced that.
Yes, Grammy nominated producer, Grammy award winning producer. But just really, I love that single. So I'm excited about this EP for Easter, you said?
Yes, it's for Easter. So we're recording it February the 10th, and it's going to be released on Good Friday.
That's
and
a
it's a
quick
song.
turnaround.
So yeah, it's a very quick. So we're going to be like knocking it out in the studio afterwards.
Sing!
Right, sing now. So
Pray for me, my man.
pray for him because he's the one that has to do all the work. But you know, one of the things that I found as a minister of music, I'm the minister of music at a church called Ark of Safety with Pastor C. Anthony Muse as the pastor. And one of the things that I find as a minister of music, when you're trying to find music for Easter, we're always going back. So we're going back to Donald Bales.
Yes.
He Would Not Come Down from the Cross, and some of those artists. And that's a great thing. I'm glad that those songs are still resonating with us in 2017. But I wanted to do something that was a little different and record an EP with songs about the blood and the cross.
Awesome.
Now, I don't know how we're going to make it through that night. When you talk about about the
Listen.
blood, the saints get happy.
Oh,
The saints get happy. So I don't know how we're gonna do it.
What? Like, where's the crowd? It's laying on the floor.
Right. So we have songs that just that will definitely resonate with this generation, that we hope that people will sing some of these songs. And I also want to introduce the millennials to some of the blood, because the millennials now, they're singing songs of inspiration, and that's great. But we want them to also kind of go back and get some of these songs that talk about the blood of Jesus, because it keeps us, it protects us, and we know we can't make it without the blood.
Listen, I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to stay here with me till like 9 o'clock tonight.
Oh,
and
goodness.
Then, but I want to talk to you about this again, and I want to talk to you about singing for the presidents. I'm not going to tell you which presidents. You're going to have to keep it locked right here to the sound of praise. I'm speaking to Charles Butler himself, Stella Award nominated this year, actually, for a Stella Award in the Contemporary Choir of the Year category. How does that feel, sir?
It's amazing. I can't believe it. I'm really just I'm overwhelmed that our project was nominated. For anyone to look at your body of work and to appreciate it is just it's just a great feeling. It's a great feeling. But there's so many names in these categories, so you like, honestly, I didn't think I was gonna get in choir of the year. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I was like, we're gonna get contemporary because there was only 4 people, so we automatically had a nomination. But choir of the year, I was blown away. Won't he do it?
He will.
Every time.
He's getting ready for a live recording February 10th. That's this Friday at 7:30 p.m. I got good news for you all. It's free.
It's free. Just come on down.
Come on down.
Philly, it's at Baltimore. Come on down.
It's at the Sanctuary at Kingdom Square in Capitol Heights, Maryland. And they're recording an EP for Easter, or some of you like to call it Resurrection Sunday.
Yes, Resurrection Sunday. Yep, it's coming out Good Friday. So going to be a crazy turnaround to record in February and release in April.
Yeah, you got Brandon working overtime.
Brandon's going to, he's over here. He's going to be
Brandon Macklin.
He's going to be working hard to make sure that this gets out in time. Yes. So, we just want to record some songs, talk about the blood of Jesus.
I'm excited. So, let's see. God has opened up so many doors for you.
Yes, He has.
And I was touching you earlier because you got a chance to sing for the President, Barack Obama, many times.
Many times.
I've never met him, never got to sing for him. In my head, I've sung for him. But you've sung for him many times because I've followed you on social media. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so lucky.
Oh my goodness. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. It's been great. It's been great. Like, the first time was the March on Washington, the 50th anniversary of the March on Washington. So Byron Cage had called me. He needed me to put some singers together. So I put the singers together and we got cleared. Amen. Nice. Charles Butler and cleared.
Amen.
Hallelujah. And so we did that. And that was amazing. At that event, it was Oprah Winfrey, Jamie Foxx. Then it was other presidents, that was there as well, former presidents, and of course the King family was there. And first of all, when Oprah Winfrey gives you a thumbs up when you're singing, and was like closing her eyes and rocking, I'm like, this is Oprah. And when she came next to me, I was like, no, this is not happening. This is not happening. I did the most ghetto thing, and we were on live television around the globe. I took out my phone and took a picture on live television.
Well, listen, that's social media for good here, people. We believe in that. Okay?
I'm sorry, but somebody did text me, actually at work at BET, and was like, Charles, put up your phone. Like, put up your phone. You're a part of history. So I was like, okay. Then the president came out, and I was like, this is not happening. President Barack Obama it's been crazy. And the last time we did this last senior staff dinner that he had,
you got invited back for the dinner. Like,
it's amazing. It's amazing. Myself and Ledisi, and it was great. It was really, really great.
That's impressive. That's really, really good. Let me touch you again.
Oh gosh.
Touch like a hem of your garment. Let some crumbs fall off of the Charles Butler and Trinity table on the Maurette Park.
But you may haven't sung for President Barack Obama, but maybe you'll get invited to. Never mind.
Okay, so speaking of that, of singing for 45.
45.
Were you asked to participate since you've sung in the past for presidents? Were you
Actually, we were invited to sing for the inauguration. The inauguration ball.
The ball.
The ball.
So then, I didn't see your name on any of the
No,
advertisements
you
or
didn't.
social media
You didn't
thrashings.
no social media dragging and thrashing
Uh-huh.
would be going on over here.
So you said yes, no?
We declined, and I would say I'm gonna be honest. It was we were offered a lot of money to do it.
Like a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Like you could buy you a car or money.
Yeah,
Like
couple
cash?
cars,
Couple-
money, couple cars, money.
Wow. Really?
But you know what? I just felt that everyone has an assignment. I know the people who went, that was theirs. It just wasn't mine. So I mean, because you see me trying to keep it politically correct. But y'all not gonna drag me on the internet.
No.
So I'm like, oh, what my publicist tell me to
Well, you
say.
know something, I asked, like somebody asked me, like, what would you do? And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? I don't have an answer for it because I'm just thankful that nobody asked me. Like, it didn't come to me, so I had to make a decision. So I didn't even send my brain there. That's what my mother says. But you actually
Yes, we got the
made
call. I was in
decision.
Springfield Mall in Virginia on a
Uh-huh.
Saturday, actually before, and I got the call to do it.
Uh-huh.
And then we got a call another time, like earlier in the week to do it. It was kind of like considering, like,
Yeah.
would you do it? It's a possibility. And I said, it's just not for me. I really did pray about it. I thought about the money as well because I'm gonna be honest. I have a recording coming up,
Yeah.
and you know how this works. The label pays for it, and
yeah.
you reimburse the label.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, I said, you know what? It would be good to just walk in completely debt free.
Yeah.
But I believe God.
I believe God.
I
for
believe
you,
God.
too. I
So I know what my assignment is. That wasn't my assignment.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like those who went, I pray, I
Mm-hmm.
wish them the best. But as for me and my house, we didn't do it. So
Wow. I'm talking to Charles Butler of Charles Butler and Trinity, and
And I will say this because
Yes, sir.
because one of the things I interviewed Pastor Shirley Caesar, our records came out the same day.
Okay.
And so we did something where I interviewed her, and it was a great interview. And one of the things that she told me is that I said, "How many presidents have you sang for?" And she told me all the presidents. She said, "I can't even keep up anymore."
Oh, wow.
And one of the things advice she gave me, she said, no matter who's in the White House, we still have to go minister to them. So now if I do get a call to go to the White House, I will go for free to sing for Donald Trump and whomever in the White House as a part of ministry. But celebrating his
Gotcha.
presidency,
Gotcha.
I won't be doing that.
Gotcha.